Okay, so in this tutorial you're going to learn how to set up your App Store ID. Now this is really important because the school from time to time will be gifting you apps. So in order to install these apps you have to use the school Apple ID. Okay, and if you don't, your parents might need to pay for the cost of the app. So it's really important that you listen to this tutorial carefully and make sure that you're logged in with your um, school Apple ID that you'll get with your iPad. So if we click on the settings button there, so if I go back, I just clicked on the settings button, and then we've got all the different settings there. What we need to do is go into iTunes and App Store, and as you can see there's an Apple ID and password. So this is the Apple ID and password that you would have been given by the IT help desk, and it'd be all written on a piece of paper. So the reason for doing this is because if you ever lose it or you can't remember the password and you haven't set up a backup email address, you can always ask the help desk to reset it for you. Okay, and you'll never lose any apps that you install, and the school gift you either. Okay, so enter your Apple ID and password now. Okay, as you can see, as I have done. So your Apple ID will be to do with the number of your iPad, and your password will probably be something like that. But it's all written on the piece of paper that you've been given. If there's any problems with that, please contact myself, Mr. Monahan, or the IT help desk to help you reset it or give you a new password. And then we just press simply sign in. As you can see, it's think about it, and there we go. I'm signed in now. So whenever we need to, you get an email in your bsbonline.net Gmail account saying that you've got a gift of an app. You need to make sure that you are logged in with this Apple ID. Okay, so with the one that's the school has given you. I don't know why you might get charged for putting it onto your own account. So once you've got that set up, you can go into the App Store, okay, which is this symbol here, and then you can install any useful apps that you might be interested in that aren't already installed. And your teachers might ask you to install apps specific to the subject. So for example, I might go into to look at a business app, and I might get my students to install BBC News for certain, but that's probably already on your iPads anyway. So I'm going to install this calculator because I think it's a little bit better than the calculator I've got already on there. And then I install, and there we go. It's installing. So you're allowed to install your own apps onto your iPad, but they shouldn't be games orientated. They should follow what's listed in the technology agreement that you signed and your parents signed. So I can simply open it now and go into it, or I can have a look on my screen. As you can see there, I've got it there, so I can open it there. Now we've installed an app. Okay, so let me just reiterate, it is really, really important that you set up your Apple ID to the school account that you've been given. Okay, especially when you're installing an app that the school has gifted you. Okay, any questions, give me a shout or ask the IT help desk. Bye bye for now.